Hi again, YouTubers. This is a review that was requested for the Benefit Creaseless Cream Shadows, and I have this in the color, and liner. I have this in the color Bunny Hop, and this is what the packaging looks like. And it's a really nice, thick, heavy packaging, fairly similar to a MAC paint pot. A little bit smaller, I wonder what the size is. 0.5 grams versus 0.45, so very, very similar. The color Bunny Hop is a very pretty pearlized pink color. I'll just swatch for you. These are very, very smooth texture. Has a great, it's kind of hard to see. There you go. Right there. It has a really nice feel to it. They're very smooth. They're very easy to work with as far as putting them on. It requires a very, very small amount of product. You don't need much of this in order to cover your eye. Like what I put on my hand here could do both of my eyes easily. I have gone to the store to check out other colors and things like that because I do like the consistency of it. However, this color just doesn't work for me. It's way too shimmery for my eyes. It kind of has too much of that sheen to it that just falls into fine lines and things like that. It just doesn't work personally for me as far as the color. But the product itself is a nice product. I think it compares very well to something like a MAC paint pot. Now, one thing I will mention, I have two of them here. I have Painterly and Groundwork. And these MAC paint pots, even if you seal them, if you can see this, how it pulls away from the edge, these actually dry up faster. I would say I've had this Groundwork for as long as the Benefit, and if you look, see how it's pulling away there? They're very similar in texture and consistency. The Benefit's a little bit smoother. It kind of has a little bit softer of a feel, whereas sometimes the paint pots can feel a little bit gritty. The texture of the Benefit is closer to something of like NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil or like the MAC Shade Sticks. These are smoother. The Shade Stick's a little bit tacky, but the NYX pencils are really, really smooth and have a really nice feel to them. As far as staying power, I will say that I personally, just me personally, I like the paint pots better. And even better than that, I like MAC paints. This one is in the color Structural Brown, but there's a color called Still Life that is very similar to this Bunny Hop. Not quite as pink, but it has that same opalescent shimmer to it, which is very nice. Another thing that I had tried that I want to mention here as well is an Urban Decay Cream Shadow. Let me see if it, I think it was called Midnight Rodeo. Yeah, because Delinquent's the purple one that I haven't tried, but it was one up here, and there's maybe a little. Now, one thing I will mention about these, you can't even see it was dried up. The Urban Decay Cream Shadows, just to give you guys an idea and to compare it to that, those had, actually here I can open the purple one because I'm not going to use the purple one as a base, but these have a huge, huge amount of glitter in them. Not shimmer, glitter. Wow, this is getting really hard to open. There we go. It is like, okay, this one doesn't. It's good to know. The, what was that called? The Midnight Rodeo, the pink one that looked a lot like the Bunny Hop, had a huge amount of glitter to it. Actually, here, let me see if I can get a little bit off. There you go. You might be able to see this. Can you see the glitter on that? That was the Midnight Rodeo. The other one's called Delinquent, but this is the purple one there. It's almost a blue undertone, but do you see the sheen to that as well? Those don't work for me personally for that reason. However, they stayed pretty well, except for the thing with the Midnight Rodeo was there was so much glitter, it kind of started to fall out throughout the day when I wore it. But I still believe personally that I like the MAC paints best as a colored base, and then MAC paint pots. This would probably be a strong third for me. It's just this color did not particularly work for me. Since this color didn't work for me, it is going to be a giveaway item. So the 10th person to put a message below that says, I would like to try that product. Keep in mind, US and Canada only. You must be a subscriber, and it will be the 10th comment requesting the product that I receive. Now, if you guys post your comment and then remove it, I'm not going to be able to see it probably, so I noticed that before. So make sure you leave your comments on there. But this product is a nice product, just the color didn't work for me. I like it overall. It's just, and it stays on well. I wipe my hand off and you still have some on there. If you can see, it still has a nice sheen to it. So it does work well. It's just that color didn't work for me. Will I go out and purchase more? Probably not, simply because of the fact of the matter that I have a ton of MAC paints and they work fine for me, so I don't see any reason to go out and purchase those. So I hope you found this review helpful. If you have any additional questions, please post them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a great day. Bye.